Hi, this is Rick at Easy Photo. We get questions like, can I scan my regular office type of documents with our Kodak Picture Saver Scanner? And of course you can. While the Kodak Picture Saver Scanner was designed from the ground up to be able to handle those treasured documents and the photos, it also can scan paper. And we're talking about standard paper that you'd find in a normal office setting. To do that, we use the Twain interface to connect with just about any application that you want, or you can use the Kodak Smart Touch. I'm going to show you how to use the Smart Touch today. We're going to just go down into our system tray, and it automatically is launched when you're using the Windows environment with your scanner, and it's in the startup menu. There's a little icon, and it launches a quick little dialog box. You can see we have up to 9 different preset options, which handles for most folks. So once you get a setting, you can just go ahead and keep it and just quickly execute from the setting. If you want to configure it specifically, you can go to the configure button, and here you can choose a number on your scanner. And people often ask, what are those numbers for on the display? It's if you dial in that number and you use Smart Touch, you can launch it and automatically even scan straight from your scanner itself by hitting the Go button, which is the big arrow button that's green. In this case, let's talk about black and white PDFs. We have a number of different things that we can do. We can put them out straight to file if we want. We can put them to both a file and an application. I'm going to go ahead and have my images, once they're done, open up in Adobe Acrobat. So I'm going to just go ahead and say the application here. We can make them searchable if we like in PDF, meaning applying optical character recognition. We have other options as well for output, but we're going to go ahead and use searchable. And this is a powerful tool in as much as that it has numerous languages and will detect that language of how the document was originally created. We're going to go ahead and use English in our example. We have an output folder direction. If you don't like where you put it, you can put it anywhere you like. I've got it just going to my Smart Touch folder on my document section. And I can go ahead and put a date and a time sequence on it, or a date and a time startup on it. I'm going to go ahead and just use a sequence number, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put in, I've already put in the word demo, which is a prefix. So we'll say prefix, so we'll say demo, it'll have a date and have a timestamp. In addition to that, I've got some other opportunities here to edit images prior to saving. I can wait for the scanner. If I've got multiple batches of things to do, I can add keywords to the document file and separate with blank sheets. There's a lot of helps that Kodak Alaris has already put on YouTube for you to look at some of the scan options. So we'll let you go ahead and do your own research on those depending upon the scan job that you want. In addition, we have an opportunity to set the settings themselves, and here we go into the Twain dialog box. We have a lot of different granular capabilities, and you can get down here to the settings and you can get everything from the resolution, the output, the size, and we can do just segments of the document or the whole document itself. We can go ahead and adjust for some of the characteristics of this end scan object by adjusting its conversion quality. We can do filtering. We can enhance the image by filling in holes. So let's say it's a 3-ring binder that you're scanning a document for. You can fill those holes in with area around it. It will automatically detect the color of the document. So if it's white, it will fill in any blanks around the edge. You can look for streak filtering. You can look for color dropout. That's really helpful when you get into a situation where you've got kind of like those pink or red or green types of documents that they've been copied onto, and you just want it to turn out to be white. And you can also detect blank pages, and you can turn that on and adjust it either by content or by size. A lot of information, a lot of things that you have the capability to do when you're all done. You just come back home. We haven't changed anything at this point. Had we done that, we can go ahead and save it. We're just going to say OK at this point. And we're just going to say we're going to apply this to that setting number 2. Now what we're going to do is we'll show you how the process would work. That would be your pre-setup for your job. We're going to come down here and we're going to launch our Smart Touch, and we're going to choose item number 2, which is our black and white PDF. I've already got some pages loaded up into my scanner, and as you can see, they're coming through right now, and very quickly they'll patch through at 300 dpi. These 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper, they're all done, and now it's going through and launching its optical character recognition application, and I went ahead and opened it up into my Adobe Acrobat, and you can see that the OCR has been applied. We'll just go ahead and we can put a search here, and we'll put a search out for accounting, and you can see that it will find accounting through the various pages. So that's a little bit about how to do scanning of business type of documents with your Kodak Picture Saver Scanner. If you have any other questions, need more information, there's lots of it out there that Kodak has put out onto YouTube and their YouTube channel. But you're free to call us here at Easy Photo. Our telephone number is 866-468-7250.